Today is a special day. I want you guys to think back across millions of years of human evolution, discoveries we've made such as fire, Toyotathon, and now a brand new RuneScape game mode where a bingo board controls your every move. Welcome to RuneScape Gridmaster. Gridmaster is a limited time game mode spanning the next 4 weeks with boosted XP rates, drop rates, unlimited run energy, and most importantly,
the bingo board.
This 7x7 board of tiles represents all of the tasks in Gridmaster, and each tile has a reward. The rewards consist of relics, items, and gear to make you as strong as possible, and I think I can confidently say this will go beyond what any league has done in the past. For example, if you complete this tile to cook a shark while wearing a chef's hat, you will get the Corrupted Shark, an infinite shark. It never depletes, infinite 20 HP in your inventory, eat it as many times as you want. And if you think individual tiles give you good rewards, wait until you get a bingo. Completing a row or a column will give you a massive reward. I think Gridmaster is about to set a new standard for just how overpowered you can get in the game at record speeds. So I'm about to do something very brave, and that's get up extremely early and play it as soon as it launches. Now I'm gonna say something dramatic like, this is my story. Oh, I'm in. I think I'm in. Yes, I'm in. Okay, I accidentally forgot to customize my character. I only gave him Swampbledix hair, and that's it. So like any good bingo board, there is a free tile in the very center, which is one of the 3 skilling relics from previous leagues. I'm gonna be going with Power Miner to start off, but you can get all 3 of these relics across Gridmaster, so there's not a ton of regret with which one you choose now, but Power Miner basically gives you an amazing pickaxe right off the bat, and it auto banks your ores, auto smelts the bars. I mean, it's just beautiful. You might as well. A good start to Gridmaster is all about the cross. This middle row and column are full of super fast tiles that set you up amazingly for the rest of the grid, and completing the row and column also gives you XP boosts. So the priority, getting the cross completed. Let me give you a quick rundown of my first hour of Gridmaster, because to put it briefly, it seemed like anything that could go wrong did go wrong. I died in the stronghold. I'm running back, bro. This very simple tile on the board gives you Fairy's Flight, which lets you teleport to any fairy ring, spirit tree, or to a leprechaun in the game. Transport sorted. There was a task to throw a gnome ball, and I couldn't do it because I kept getting tackled immediately.
Bro! Dude, you were just not having a good time, bro.
Please, just throw it. Yes, that took so long. Okay, now that we threw the gnome ball, though, we're gonna have Sage's Greaves, or Corner Cutter, so this is gonna give us passive agility XP. Please don't crash me, I beg. Yes! Lesser Demon down. Okay, so from that we unlock minimum potential, which means any successful hit will be a minimum of 5 now. Game changer. Step 1, drink this beverage in this bar. That unlocks Bank Heist. This teleports us to any bank in the entire game. Transport is fully covered, baby. I'm working on my mining while I wait for the gemstone crab to burrow away for another task. I do need 40 mining to mine a gold ore, so this is where Power Miner's coming in. I'm getting bronze bars instantly deposited into my bank every time I mine this. Okay, grid tile completed. And this gets us Gatherer. So this is a new concept that they introduced into Gridmaster. This isn't from any league. So how this works is you can chain 3 skills together, link them up, so that essentially every time you train one of these skills, you get 50% extra bonus XP in the other 2 skills. I'm gonna do Slayer, Agility, and Thieving because honestly, these events usually revolve around those skills. And you can train Thieving so fast that I can very easily train Slayer and Agility through Thieving. So that's gonna be super nice later. Look at that, every time I steal a cake, I'm just getting Agility and Slayer XP. It's so good. Okay, there we go. Steal from a fruit stall, another tile complete. And this gets us Dodgy Deals. 100% success rate when thieving, auto pickpocketing, area of effect thieving. It's insane. Okay, mine a gold ore. We're just trying to get as many of these easy tasks done fast. This one gets us our second skilling relic, which is really nice. I'm gonna pick Lumberjack here. Basically the Power Miner equivalent. We're just gonna get a really good axe. Look at Dodgy Deals go. I'm getting 13 of everything. It's pickpocketing everything in the area. It has an area of effect thieving. It's so sick. You don't get the extra XP, but you do get extra loot. I'm trying to get some Guam leaves. I heard this was a really good place to do it because there is a tile to clean 3 grimy herbs. Yes, there we go. Grimy Guam leaf. Beautiful. Okay, so once we clean these grimy herbs, we get Friendly Forager. This is amazing because you get passive herbs, passive herb lore XP, and it's just, in general, just herb lore is solved from this. There we go. 50 thieving. Okay, now it's time. It is time. Let's go grab the greatest thing ever. Steal some valuables from a house in Varlamore. That just unlocked Golden God, baby. Money is a problem of the past. Auto-alking, prayer training through coins, and a 66% chance to save your item when you alk it, which means we can make infinite money. So I just sit here, I alk some Addy plate bodies. They're not going down. I'm just getting more money. I can become as rich as I want. We ran down over to the Stonecutter Outpost. We can buy a gold leaf here. We're gonna be spending a lot of time at this place. But more importantly, that alks for over 30k, which completes another grid tile. And that gives us Production Prodigy. Everything gets processed in a single action. It's so beautiful. Fletching, smelting ores. Okay, this is the last one to finish my first row. Just a quick Vampire Slayer completion. And of course, the bonus reward for completing that row, an XP multiplier. Cash stack is looking decent. The woodcutting level is looking 42. Chop some maple logs. They said he couldn't do it. They said he could not do it. This is going to unlock our final main skilling relic, which is Animal Wrangler. This gives us the Echo Harpoon, which is going to be super important later, and we get some boosts to Hunter and Cooking. Another thing Golden God lets you do, by the way, is train your prayer by using coins on an altar. Kill an Ogress, completed. It's another one of the linking skills rewards, but this time it's for combat stats, so I'm going to link up my range, strength, and prayer. And since prayer is so easy to train with Golden God, I can level up strength and range super fast with that. I feel like range and strength will be the most important stats in all the PVM we have to do. The cash stack has been improving. I'm alking condensed gold now, which gives me over 5 million GP per alk. And to get 99 construction as fast as possible, which might be the most important grind in Gridmaster, I'm gonna need billions of GP, so I'm gonna keep passively working on this. Production Prodigy coming in. Every steel bar getting made in a single swing of the hammer. We're gonna make some starting knives, some darts. Oh my god, look at it go. The linked skills. It's a beautiful orchestra or something where prayer is the conductor. I don't know, figure it out. There's probably some meaning in there. I'm just gonna get like 55 range and strength from this, and then we're gonna go kill some moss giants in the wilderness. Insane plan. Oh, Mossy Key, let's go. How does he do it? Bryophyta down, which means we just got another bingo. Completed our first column. The XP boost is massive. The faster you get XP, the faster you can complete tiles, the faster you can do everything. That's what all this is about. Hi, I am 5 billion years old. On an unrelated note, I'm going to talk to you about my morning and now nighttime routines thanks to AG1, today's sponsor. AG1 has kind of been on a roll recently. Not only did they just drop 3 insanely good flavors, but they cooked once again by introducing AGZ. AGZ is your nightly drink for winding down and getting an amazing night's rest while also making sure you feel refreshed when you wake up. AGZ has a melatonin-free formula with clinically studied herbs, adaptogens, and minerals. It's NSF certified for sport just like AG1, while of course not including any artificial sweeteners or added sugar. I've done a lot of things to try to optimize my sleep over the years with reducing blue light and sleeping in a colder room, but having AGZ cover the entire nutritional side of that puzzle is such a comfort. It's super easy to make, by the way. Chocolate is my favorite flavor. Mix that thing up with some warm milk, use your frother. It's really good. Unfortunately, I'm all out of the chocolate right now, so I am doing the chocolate mint these last few nights, but I highly recommend, and take note of how you feel when you wake up. Zombie mode is a thing of the past. So if you want to give it a shot, go click that link in the description and you'll get a free frother with your first purchase of AGZ. Go give your own wind down routine a shot. And now back to the video. Oh my god, there's so much happening on my screen. Good job, team. We just unlocked some combat masteries as well. Combat masteries are back from the last league, and they single-handedly gave us the most overpowered abilities in the game's history. For now, we're going to save 95% of our ammo and runes, plus some nice buffs to every combat style. Forgot to claim my other combat mastery from Bryophyta, so 2 out of 6. Once you get all 6 combat masteries, it's game over. You just become so OP. We are moving in to the mid-game of the grid. We have 17 out of 49 tiles complete, and we're going over to Barrows. The Barrows tile isn't just a Barrows chest, though. It's getting a Barrows item from the chest while wearing a Barrows item, which could take a little while, could be some RNG involved. Oh my god, that's that mage mastery coming in. Just hit a 45 with Wind Blast. There's a small chance you just hit like an absolute truck sometimes. It's cool. All right, good luck. Oh, double chest. Let's go. I know it's boosted drop rates, okay? I'm just whimsical. Okay, that's really good though, because now I can get 70 attack or defense, then come back here, loot the chest, complete the tile. It's time, guys. I want to get the corrupted shark so that I have unlimited food, and we're gonna speedrun it. I am buying a ton of noted food, thanks to Golden God. Once again, production prodigy, fellas. We are gonna be cooking entire inventories in a single game ticket. Oh, it's so beautiful. Not sure if this is the best way to get a chef's hat, but I just decided to kill some goblins. Why not? Okay, there we go. Dare I say, this changes some things. Corrupted Shark unlocked. This pretty much allows me to do any PVM I want with whatever gear, because I could just outlast any boss. One of the tiles is to kill Temporos, which you need 35 fishing for, so I grabbed that real quick. Temporos is insanely easy with the Echo Harpoon you get from Animal Wrangler, since it's auto-cooking your fish, and this Echo Harpoon is 2 ticks, so you just kill this thing so fast. Temporos is a super important tile because it gives us Craftsman. Once again, we are linking 3 skills together. This is the final time we get to do this. I think I'm gonna do Construction, Herb Lore, and Rune Crafting because I don't feel like training Rune Crafting, honestly, and there is a lot of skill total tiles. Construction is going to be insane for these skills because with the amount of money we have, we'll be getting the other 2 skills up insanely fast. It's time to train some crafting with Production Prodigy. There's a tile to make an Amulet of Fury, which we need 90 crafting for, but with the plus 12 boost that we get from Production Prodigy, we only need 78, which should take like 10 minutes. Okay, we got it. 78 crafting. I'm just gonna buy my 2 onyxes for later because I'm getting passive magic XP by alching. I need 84 magic at least to enchant the Fury, and I won't get that for probably another 3 or 4 hours. So I'll just have these at the ready in my bank. Kill him, yes. Thank God for the corrupted shark. I was literally just able to out-eat any mistake. Kill Lizardman Shaman in the Lizardman Temple. Tile complete. Very important one because it unlocks Prifddinas, the entire elf storyline, which means we are going straight into Gauntlet because Gauntlet unlocks Banker's Note, and Banker's Note is crucial, essential for the rest of the grid. So we have our plan. 1 and done, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That was an insanely long kill because I don't even have 70 range yet, but magic kinda carried. Unfortunately, no armor seed, nothing shiny from the loot, but Banker's Note unlocked. This solves construction training, multiple other skills. I mean, it's so big. I'm not even kidding, there's just so many insane things locked behind construction in Gridmaster, which is why my cash stack has been such a huge focus. I've got probably over 2 bill here once I alch the rest of this condensed gold. This is what it's all been about, baby. It's time to build some gold sinks. Oh my god, look at that XP drop. 100k construction XP, 100,000 herb and runecraft XP every single gold sink I build. These things cost over 100 mil each to build, by the way, but the XP is so worth it. I need to make some more money to continue construction trading, so I'm over here at the Zami Mages. I need their robes for another tile on the grid. Oh, yes, finally! Look at how many robe bottoms I had. That took me over 100 kills. Okay, as soon as I make this potion, while wearing these Zami robes, I'm going to get maybe like a top 3 reward here. A top 3? It's really good, okay? Make a Zamorak brew near the Vera Chaos Altar. Just like the corrupted shark, my potions are now infinite. They never run out, which means for any boss, I just need to carry like 5 potions on me. I can kill anything. I'll just have them on me at all times. It'll be beautiful. I spent almost the entire next hour training construction to 99 to complete 2 very important tiles. The first one is to mount a skill cape in your house, and this gives you spiky aura, which reflects at least 25% of your damage taken. And maybe, just maybe, the most important task in the game. Build a demonic throne in your house. Thunder Khopesh unlocked. The strongest weapon the game has ever seen. And that's not even an exaggeration. We're going to be doing a ton of bossing with this thing. It's going to complete tiles single-handedly. For now, all we need to do is train our combat stats so we make this thing shine. But we have a couple other things to take care of first. Oh my god, look at how fast this fletching XP is. We just got 1 to 40 in 4 seconds. The rune arrows, the XP drops. Oh my god. Made myself a quick little strength Emmy. The Khopesh is gonna need a little help, you know? That's exactly what I was looking for. A curry tree seed. There's a tile to harvest your fruit tree, and the earlier I plant this, the faster I can get that completed. So I'm gonna go take care of this, make sure I protect it. I don't want it dying on me. I'm trying to get my way to 70 attack or defense for that Barrows tile, and Fight Arena gets me a little closer. 129k attack and thieving XP, very nice. For now, I'm just training at Scurious. I'm getting the stats a bit higher with my Infinite Prayer Pot. I did get a 1-dose Ranging Pot as a drop from here, which is amazing. I think the play could be to go for a Calphite Queen kill. I could probably do that fairly easily now. Okay, not as clean as I thought. That was like a 7-minute kill, believe it or not. Should have brought magic. Oh, that's a good drop. A brew. That's an infinite brew for me now. That's sick. Okay, but even sicker than that Ceridome and brew drop is the reward we get for the Calphite Queen tile. The Drygore Blowpipe. It's back from Leagues, and it's looking pretty good right now. Just like the Fang, it rolls accuracy twice, which means this thing is dummy accurate. I do have some steel dart tips I can fuel this thing with for now. Let's grab this red spider egg. I have a bunch of unfinished pots in my inventory. I'm making an infinite super restore, and then I'm gonna make a super combat, and then we're set for the entire grid. Ooh, 1500 total. What do I get from this? 100k XP lamp. Okay, what do I put this in? I've decided I'm dropping this straight onto Hunter. I've been putting every big lamp I've gotten onto Hunter because it seems like I have to go so far out of my way to train it. I do need 75 Hunter for one of the tiles, and that just got me straight to 75. Okay, that's pretty sweet. The timing worked out great there. My doctor said I have to complete another tile in 6 seconds or I die. Please, please. Okay, we're saved. We just caught a moth barehanded. Another tile completed. The reward is the entire Dragon Slayer 2 questline done, which has bonus rewards, okay? This is about to solve everything. You can claim combat XP rewards at Ellen here in the Myths Guild, which means I can finally get that 70 attack for the Barrows tile. Boom. I'll stop claiming there because once I complete the Barrows tile, I'll get an XP boost, so I can come back and claim more XP. Okay, we need a drop here in order to complete the task. You have to get a unique while wearing a unique. And it's done! And we get some beautiful tank legs to go along with it. Incredible. Big XP boost unlocked from this Barrows tile. And that also gets me another Combat Mastery, which is massive. More damage, more utility. Combat Mastery is good. I'm on my way to the Blast Furnace so we can upgrade our darts before we go to Vorkath. The Vorkath tile is a rare drop from Vorkath. It's not just a kill. So this one might take a little longer than some of the other tiles we've been doing. This first kill is going to be a little rough because I don't have anti-fire, but after this kill, I can make a super anti-fire with Vorkath's bones, and then we'll be chilling. I'll be blowpiping every kill. First kill down, here's the Vorkath's head. First kill, and we're just out of here. We're done. Nope. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, this is pretty good. Since we got the last combat mastery, the blowpipe is 1 tick attack speed now, and we are just annihilating with this thing. The Vorkath head should be roughly 1 in 7 with the drop rate modifiers, according to a random person with no proof, so we shouldn't be here too long. I was wrong, but you'll see that later. I did a few Zulrah kills to get in the spirit of Christmas or whatever, and by that I mean complete another tile, baby. Whoop whoop, am I right, guys? Finally got the level I needed to enchant the Fury and regen bracelet. Those 2 onyx were nice and warm in my bank, and more importantly, we unlock a big tile, the entire Desert Treasure 2 questline auto-completed, which means more tiles just opened up for us and are completable. Great news, my curry tree is big, beautiful, and healthy, and we just completed another tile. The grid is shaking. It's quivering in fear for how many tiles we're completing. This does give us Farmer's Fortune, which I don't think I'll be getting much use out of, but it makes farming cooler. That's all you have to know. Does that make sense? I am having a lot of fun. Oh, double dragon dart drop. See, this is a great place to go dry because I'm getting dragon darts at least. I ended up having to do 41 Vorkath kills to get a rare drop. If that 1 in 7 figure from my very trusted source was accurate, this was in fact not cool. Yes! Yes, finally! Oh my god, that was rough, dude. That was some really, really bad RNG. I spent like an hour and a half here completing this tile. That is brutal. One nice thing about Vorkath is that I got a magic log drop, which does allow me to fully decorate a magic totem here for another tile completion. That just unlocked the Devil's Element, which is a really cool mage offhand. It doubles elemental weaknesses and gives some magic damage. And Vorkath just unlocked the Grimoire, which is basically infinite spellbook swaps, and you unlock every prayer in the game. Very, very good. Well, we are a fire cape away from completing another row, and not just any row, but a combat mastery reward row. Combat masteries are the main way you get OP, so let's go do a fire cape. Well, I was gonna test the Devil's Element here, but I think I've made the unfortunate realization that nothing will beat the blowpipe with dragon darts, at least for now. After completing the Jad tile, I had 4 out of 6 combat masteries and 34 out of 49 tiles. And since Jad auto-completed the Perilous Moons quest, all I had to do was loot 1 lunar chest to get my final XP modifier for the rest of the grid. I am doing a very fast speedrun straight to wave 35 of the Inferno. We need to kill a Jalzek for one of the tiles, which will also give us a very, very important reward. The Khopesh is just so ridiculous, man. It's so good. Jalzek dead. And we just completed another column for our 5th combat mastery, which is an extremely important one because that means our Khopesh is now 2 tick attack speed instead of 4. Broken weapon just got even more broken, which means it's the perfect time to try and get a rare drop from Hueycodal to finish off another tile. I was doing some duos with Sync for this tile, and we were both wondering which one of us was about to be stuck here solo trying to get the rare drop.
Oh,
Let's go!
it's me.
Rare drop from Hueycodal done. The grid is looking very green. You'll love to see it. We are continuing our grid momentum. I think the next best move is to complete the Coliseum. There are just such a ridiculous amount of rewards locked behind the Coliseum, and I can get a run done in probably less than 20 minutes with how good my gear is right now. Yeah, this is gonna be like a 40-second fight. And Soul Heritage done. 18-minute Coliseum. Time for a massive power spike once again. So not only do we get the Quiver, which is obviously a big buff to the Blowpipe, but we just unlocked Specialist. All special attacks now cost 20%. Killing an NPC restores 15%. Yeah, you're not running out of spec anymore. The Khopesh just became insane. And since we completed another column, we also get the Emperor Ring. And this thing is busted too. 30 to all attack bonuses and 15 strength bonus. Insane ring. Now that I had Specialist with the Khopesh, there's not a single boss in the game that can survive it. Oh my god. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Defeat Doom at level 8 tile completed. I'm gonna keep going for a while because this is a lot of fun. The acid that's coming in from the 1-tick blowpipe is insane. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna stop here at Delve 14. I could just keep going forever, basically, because I have infinite supplies, but the room is filled with acid, and I still have tiles to complete. I'm trying out a little training method here. Oh my god, this is so busted. It is time for some God Wars, baby. All we need is a rare drop from here to complete the tile. Okay, good night, Bandos. That was 3 specs. Hey, Bandos chestplate, let's go. 3rd kill, you love to see it. Man, I'm having so much fun killing Bandos in 3 hits. I'm gonna chill here for a while. See if I can get some tacits or something, just to be silly, you know? Also, final combat mastery unlocked, and I would say it's the most important mastery because this makes it so you never miss with ranged, which essentially just makes range the most broken thing in the entire game now. The God Wars tile also unlocked Total Recall, basically just allows you to save a checkpoint anywhere and teleport back to it at will. Iconic item. After some AFK thieving, it was time to raid. In theory, it would have been way more efficient to raid earlier and get a Twisted Bow as soon as possible, but I got something even more valuable. I was able to raid with my friends. Now that I have the tier 6 range mastery, I don't even need to wear any range gear. Accuracy boosting gear does nothing, so I can just camp tank gear. Pretty sweet. In Gridmaster, every raid will give you a mega rare as long as you get a rare drop of any kind. But rare drops aren't really rare either, so you can expect to get a mega rare almost immediately in every raid. We can claim any mega rare of our choice. It's a no-brainer. We're getting the Twisted Bow, and it just gives you 4,000 dragon arrows. That's amazing. Jagex were like, no, my sweet angels, I don't want you grinding for literally anything in Gridmaster. Here's 4,000 dragon arrows. Anyway, on to the next raid. 16-second head phase. Hey, we all got a drop. Let's go. It was 65% chance per person in challenge mode, so it's nice that we all got a drop there. Nice. We are running through the final tiles of the grid. Time to claim our 2nd mega rare. Let's go with the Scythe. Hard mode Theater of Blood completed. Purples are guaranteed for everyone in hard mode Theater of Blood, which, yep, everyone got one. And we get a verdict. Oh, we got the dust. Not that it matters. There's no way I'm grinding out the pet, but that's cool, I guess. All 3 raids done. So the final mega rare unlocked. The Temekin's Shadow. Poor thing might not get used at all because of how broken range is, but that leaves 6 tiles remaining on the grid. We're almost a grid master. I need 92 Slayer and Agility for 2 of the remaining 6 tiles, and the fastest way to get those levels is by thieving because my skills are chained, so I'll be doing this in between the other tiles slowly. It's time for Yama. I am duoing with Sync. We need a rare drop from here to complete the tile. It's technically way more efficient to solo, but we thought it would be fun to duo just to see how fast we could get these kills. We decided to make it into a game. Yama usually has 3 phases, but we were trying to do so much damage that we skipped the entire 3rd phase, and we got close several times. And then this happened. No! Oh yes, we got it! We got it! Right? Sub 1 minute. 59. Oh, I got a rare drop! But I can't get it! What? We just glitched it!
Hey, what a drop I got! Wait! What?
Oh, we got a soul flame horn. It didn't even show up. It's not there. Yeah, I still don't really have an explanation for this. I don't know if we both got a rare drop or if we just glitched the game into thinking we both got a drop, but I went back into the instance while Sync stayed there and there was no drop on the ground. So I genuinely don't know what happened here, but we killed Yama so fast that we got stuck and couldn't get our drop. Well, the good news is we unlocked the last stand relic, which means it is now efficient to die. Okay, I just got 92 agility and Slayer, which means it's time for one of our final 5 tiles. I'm gonna go over to Araxor. We need a rare drop. Not exactly shocking that the Twisted Bow is insanely good here. And we get to use Last Recall to save a checkpoint outside of Araxor. Every single kill, we get to run in here with full spec, dump our Kopesh specs, and then we just use a Twisted Bow. I mean, it's like 25 seconds a kill on average. It's so disgusting. Oh, Araxi Fang! Yes! Okay, with the unique from Araxor done, we have very few tiles remaining. Like, seriously, we are getting very close to the end of this grid. I honestly entirely forgot that there was an XP multiplier on this tile, so we got another XP multiplier. That's pretty nice. And we get the Sunlight Spear and Sunlight Bracers. I don't think I'll be using the Spear very much. I would love to, but I think I'm more so going to be using the Bracers. They're just really, really good. They double the healing of your food, which is actually insane because a Shark Brew will now basically heal 100-something HP. Completing floor 5 of the Hallowed Sepulchre is one of my final tiles remaining, and I've actually never done this before. This is content that is completely new to me, so we're gonna see how it goes. I don't even know where to go. Like, I'm entirely winging this, but hopefully we can just get through it. Okay, this floor 5 is kind of my worst nightmare right now. I don't know how to do it. I gotta learn on the spot. I gotta figure it out. Okay. Oh. And now we run. Go, go. Oh. Okay, if my brain wasn't rotting, I would have done that a lot earlier, but I've been awake for a very long time. I spent like 25 minutes figuring out floor 5 there. But you know what? We're done. We got the tile completion. The reward for this one, completing all the achievement diaries. Something I wasn't quite aware of with this tile is that you can claim the XP lamps for every single diary that just got auto-completed. I'm just gonna go around claiming XP lamps and using them on any skill I think is a little too low, because getting 2,000 total is one of my final 3 tiles. After claiming XP lamps, we are just 12 levels short, which shouldn't be a problem. I can go do like cooking or something. It's insanely fast. And there it is, 2,000 total level. This one auto-completes all the combat achievements. I don't think I'll get a ton of use out of that with only 2 tiles remaining. We have to kill all 4 awakened bosses and then do a sub 30-minute inferno to finish the grid. Oh, first kill Awakener's Orb. Let's go. It's actually sick. No, I just accidentally... I just used it. No, I wanted to farm 4 of them. All right, well, I guess we're going in for our Awakened Vardorvis attempt right away. Let's just do it. Oh, I forgot I have Last Stand. I could have just let myself die there. Okay, well, you know what? I accidentally went in and I got the kill, so only 3 awakened bosses left. See, I was gonna like use the Scythe or something on Duke, Kopesh spec, but I feel like a T-bow will just go insanely hard here, no? Like, can I just T-bow this boss? We are going to Kopesh spec this guy and just, yeah, that'll kill him. I still didn't proc Last Stand. I forgot I have Last Stand. I can just let myself die, but 55-second Awakened Duke kill. That is 2 out of 4. On to the final 2 Awakened bosses. Now, I don't think it's a surprise that Leviathan should be disgustingly easy with a twisted bow on hand. Okay, one of these should proc my last stand. Let's just let it hit me. Okay, there we go. And now we just kill him. We're in last stand. Boom, done. One boss left, and that is Whisperer. Oh, hey, I just killed Whisperer. By the way, I forgot to record it. There's only one tile left, and the reward that we get for the 4 awakened bosses is the Battle Hat. Tribrid helmet that acts as if you're on task. It has no negative bonuses, just insane stats. This thing is really, really cool, and it's not from previous leagues. This is a new item. As I jumped into the Inferno to complete my final tile, someone informed me that only about 35 players had completed the grid by now, which means if I can one and done the Inferno speedrun task, I have a really solid shot to be one of the first 50 players to complete the grid. Speedrunning the grid hasn't been something I thought about until this moment, but now I really wanted to get a top 50 completion since the opportunity is staring me in the face. The sub 30 Inferno tile is entirely reliant on the Khopesh. You want to be speccing everything non-stop. It is the best weapon in the entire game, and that definitely showed in this speedrun. I think we've secured it. I think we've secured it. Oh, we are way ahead. That wasn't even close. 26 minutes, 4 minutes left to spare. We claim our final tile in Gridmaster, and we are done. I ended up being the 47th person to complete the grid and was ranked 33 for skill total at the time of completion. I had so much fun playing, and not a single time did it even occur to me that I could be one of the first people to finish the grid. I wasn't thinking about that, and I've never said this about a league or anything before, but I wish I tried harder. I had a lot of fun though. That's the most important part to me. And we still got a top 50 finish. That's awesome. That's actually so sick. Hope you guys enjoyed watching Gridmaster as much as I did playing it. I hope they do more community events like this. Subscribe, like, and I will upload more YouTube videos to this channel. Bye bye.